Hey guys, Jennae here, and I am doing middle school advice. And I have some questions here, plus tips. So this is mainly for the sixth graders and upcoming 6th graders and 5th graders to know about middle school. And I am actually in 8th grade, so I kind of had some experience. So yeah. And not all schools are the same, so these rules may not apply to your school. And yeah. So question number 1 is class hard? And it kind of depends on the teacher, and I know I have a really nice teacher who used to be her teacher over there, and
she's not nice.
I mean, not nice, but mean, and she kind of gives us a lot of work and a lot of essays, but that's pretty much, well, I haven't actually had a lot of essays in 7th and 6th grade, so I guess it's just 8th grade work, so yeah. How many classes do you take? I take 5/6 classes, depending on the day, because on Mondays we have 6 classes, but on the other days we have 5. And that's my first period, and the classes are called period, by the way, period. And my first period is language arts, then social studies, science, and math, and then I have connections, which is the not the academics, it's the other part. Is it like in the movies? Like, you know how Diary of the Wimpy Kid, and it's nothing like that, by the way. And it's really hot out here. It's nothing like that. There's no cheese or anything like that, so it's not fun. How long are the classes? My classes are usually an hour long. So, how do you make friends on the first day of school? You just go up and say hi. Just do that. Just say hi. They may be weirded out and stuff and may not talk to you for the rest of middle school, but just go and say hi. Someone will talk to you. Where do you sit during lunch? We have assigned seats, so it doesn't really make a difference where you sit. So yeah. Do you get lockers? Yes, but apparently our school gives us little small lockers, not the full size. They're like a little square for some reason, like, I don't understand. I really don't. And these are some tips. I have 4 tips, actually. Oh, no. Here's another question. How to survive detention? Well, I actually never got in detention because I'm really good and nice and awesome. And we don't really just get detention like that. There's actually a step plan that my school has. And you don't just, like, get it, like, they just, like, you skip the class and just get detention, but here's some tips. Tip number 1, you must do your homework, because if you don't, it actually counts against your grade, your normal grade. Well, says my teacher, it actually counts against your grade. Tip number 2, try to get on the teacher's nice side, because it actually depends on the teacher, because I know if I get on my teacher's nice side, I will get a lot of more privileges, something, I don't know how to say that word, but you will. So, tip number 3, you have to be prepared for class, because if you're not, you will miss out on a lot and you will get a lot of consequences and stuff like that. And yeah, tip number 4, and that's the last tip that I actually have. And if you guys have more questions, comment them and I'll probably answer them. Tip number 4, try to make class, because I know I do not always make class, because our teacher pretty much holds us up. And I end up being late for class, and yes, they do count you against that, just because. And a lot of people actually get, like, consequences for that, and a lot of people get steps for that, which are, like, phone calls to your parents and stuff. I know my school does. And that's it for my video. So, post some suggestions for next week's video, and that's it. And Jada. And that's it, so bye.